3 minutes ago. That's what this was.
You were talking about.
What the fuck you telling us? You shit. Damn. You always talking that. Now let's start the show.
You can actually
Yeah.
It's gonna be cussing right over that bleep.
Right. Nigga ain't said shit. But now I'm trying to say something. I'm feeling groovy like a 10-cent movie. Who we be? It's the ADD. We kind of like Mike Lowry and Marcus. I don't even know the nigga last name. But the first name is D's, last name Nuts. What's up in this motherfucker rapping on some cuts? It's Monday in this motherfucker and you know it's us. We in this motherfucker live like I'm Buster Bus.
Row, like a dungeon dragon. ADD boys, you know what's happening. That's all I got.
And
got
that's
2
cool.
bars every week.
Hey, well he got 2 bars. How do I look like driving 2 cars in 2 different directions and I'm trying to make it 2 Mars? Excuse me, over your head I might went too far. But I don't give a fuck who you are. The only thing you need to do every week when you listen to who? The ADD, you supposed to like and subscribe and then you share that shit. Turn it up and then we blare that shit. Now that's it. Let me get back to the shit talking that I'm on. I already told y'all what we on. We on the bad boy, not Puff though.
That's
Fuck him up, yo.
Boy. I'm still waiting on the verses so he can put JD in his hearses.
Oh shit. Nigga, you came through with some curses. Hold on, wait. You with some curses? Right back in this bitch. Sometimes I gotta rap in this bitch.
Mercedes-Benz, a Cadillac in this bitch.
Smacking a bitch is what I'm all about. I'm like Ike Ho. But you looking at me like that, like you wanna fight, yo. You remember what I said? You had your finger waves lifted up looking like Big Red. She had the motherfucking, hold on, let me stop.
Have you got in the fight?
Yeah. I looked at her, she said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy, Mr. Thurl, and the homeboy. We are. We the fucking ADD boys. And of course, I'm an idiot, an asshole. All the above, but show me all the love.
All the above.
All the above. That Mano?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mano.
I've been watching them go in on him about wearing Troy Ave's fake chain. That's why that was on my head. I guess he robbed the nigga for the chain, said it was fake, and then ended up wore it in the video.
But that's not...
Years later, though. Not like did it in a diss song. Like he wore it like
up.
Jewelry.
But
like,
was it a personalized piece?
Jesus piece. Just a Jesus piece.
Why? How you know it's the same one?
I mean, you know the internet know.
Yeah, that means.
The internet know. They know when your shit fake. Who they got on? They got on somebody about some fake shit. I was like, how these motherfuckers be knowing this shit?
All these motherfuckers on some fake shit. Trying to harmonize like Take 6, man. Cut the beat off, man. I'm like, Hove, man. I keep going. Or like Beanie. Remember that nigga? He'll extend on a beat. That nigga get an extendo verse out here.
I ever told you by the time I seen that nigga in the cypher?
Yeah, but tell me again.
I think it was in Vegas.
Yeah.
It was a rap cypher. I was with Mr. Fab out there.
Yeah, that's what you had told me.
Yeah.
Was that the time with the workers
Off.
in the
What?
The sex workers. I mean, the porn stars or some shit.
No, this is a different time.
Okay, but I remember the story.
Yeah,
I do remember you telling me you was out
Magic
there.
convention.
Shout out to Mr. Fab.
Yeah, Fabby Davis Jr.
Fabby Davis Jr. That nigga trying to make some names like me. Don't make me go over there. Nigga. Let me see who I'm gonna be right now.
That's what he did. When he freestyle, he Fabby Davis Jr. That's his alias when he freestyle.
I'm him McGraw. Yes, Let me see. Well, give me some other ones. I'm not him from Sweetie Pies. I tell you how that nigga. They rocking his hips in jail. I heard that nigga just got an appeal. I mean, just made an appeal.
He gonna be appealing till he
appealing to somebody in there. They're like, damn, man, this old thick ass nigga done got full fucking sentence.
That's fucked up.
Man, tell me that nigga ain't thick, nigga.
Listen, I'm not saying.
Nigga, but you know, dollar. But you know, this he a wide hip, big boot ass nigga. You know what I mean? He bottom
He
heavy.
do got hips. That nigga,
That nigga
built like his Aunt Barbara.
That nigga built like, hey, that nigga, you know he built like, who raised you? Shit. Man, yeah, but hey man, that was some foul shit that nigga was on.
Yeah, that
Yeah, it was really not cool.
definitely all bad.
Everything that I've been doing is all bad. Usher. That's that nigga, man.
That sure is that nigga.
Man, oh man, speaking of us, just like songs popped in my head. We were talking about, was that yesterday? We was talking about something. We were having the conversation in the ADD chat about a nigga ever took you off a song.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, and I was like, I wish some niggas took me off some songs, nigga, because I have kind-heartedly lent my motherfucking extraordinary magnificence to some motherfuckers who did not deserve it because I'm doing a favor for somebody else, man.
I did that one time. I was so mad. Shout out Mike D, Common Sense Studios out in Seattle.
Mike D.
Mike D's the OG. So anybody doing music in Seattle has probably ran through Common Sense Studios. And Mike, he know everybody. So it was an up and coming rapper, had some bread. So he was coming through there just trying to get Mike to link him with anybody that was doing anything. Like, oh, you know him? Let's see if he'll do a joint for me.
Yeah.
So Mike reached out for me like, hey, can you come to the studio? Somebody want to work for you. Got some bread for you. So I'm like, all right, cool. This happens to be the same night as the Chris Rock, This Is Bigger and Blacker tour.
Big and black.
So I end up not going.
I like that special. Did you fuck with that?
I did. I like most of Chris Rock shit.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But I went there, skipped the concert, gave my ticket up, went to the studio, and this nigga could not even rap on beat. Bro. I was so mad.
At all?
Oh, it was so mad.
That's
I was like, why did I waste my time coming here? Fuck this money. Especially when I seen the special afterwards. You know, after I missed it, then it come out on DVD.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm supposed to have been there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that shit. That was a session I could have missed.
Yeah, I've had a few of those. And you know, I'm a nigga. I don't even like leaving my personal space for real. So
You
going
ever
to do
left
that
the-
with a whack nigga, man? That shit is just, man, it'll ruin your day.
You ever left the studio like knowing a song was weak?
Yeah, like
No,
theirs,
like
the
one of
mine?
your songs.
Nah, never. See, like I was talking about this the other day with somebody. I mean, like tracks, yes. Creating songs home, but I've never gone to the studio and made a song that I haven't used. Like, you know, a lot of people, we recorded 80 songs and we trimmed it down. Like, I only take shit to the studio that I'm sure of. And I think it came from just like being at a disadvantage realistically because I ain't have a lot of paper, so I had to make every fucking second count. And every time I linked up with some guys that may have had the lab, it became a weird situation when, you know, you out there, you know, doing more than they can do. You know what I'm saying?
I done done so many weak songs.
Oh, damn.
Bruh.
They could be wasting this money.
It don't be weak until I've always been the guy that try to step out the box. So it's like, all right, let's try something different. And it should be fun while we doing it.
But I mean, like, you can't hear that it's weak before you
It
go
be
to
cool,
the studio?
and I'm having fun. It should be cool until I start putting it with the other songs. And it's like, whoa. Ah, yeah, I don't know what we was thinking on this motherfucker.
You know what? You know what? I take that back. Who raised me? Yes.
Yeah.
I've had some shit like that. I was only thinking R&B.
Right.
Like rap shit, yeah. Like a lot of that didn't age well.
Yeah. and
Yeah,
go
okay,
back,
so yeah,
it's
a
like,
lot of my rap shit, like I got some shit that's hard though, like you know what I mean? No dollar. Like let me see. I'm gonna play a song. Fuck it, nigga. This is how I'm feeling today.
But it's funny, go back and listen to songs, and me and my bro got a bunch of records, and whenever we get together, you know, you go
And
down
y'all be
memory
on,
lane.
and y'all be on the what you call this? What kind of tracks that nigga Amaya say?
The hyphy joints.
Yeah.
It was a whole time period we was doing that. Oh, it's a bunch of hyphy joints we did that was horrible.
This motherfucker? Oh. Damn, I don't even see
That I hate. They might have been like some favorites to some people, and I listen back like, yo, this shit was so bad.
Hey man, one of my favorite joints. Let me see. I mean,
You
I'm gonna
try.
try to find some weak shit. How about that?
Nah, don't try. Don't,
Nah,
don't
nigga,
purposely play no weak shit.
Nah, this is how it is. This is how real I am. I'm gonna try to find some weak
But
shit.
I definitely had shit that I thought was dope. We was in the making, and it just never quite came out the way we thought it was gonna come out. And go back like, oh, this is whack.
Damn, I can't find shit on this phone. Hold on. All of it's grayed out in Apple Music, so I guess you know.
Yeah, that shit I'm talking about this week never saw nothing. No mixtapes, no nothing.
All right,
That shit's on a hard drive.
This one, I don't know who I'm trying to be on this motherfucker. I mean, I was spitting that shit, and you know, with me, you know, whatever.
What year was this? That beat.
Oh, 05. This 05. That is rap. I ain't, you know, I ain't started fucking with R&B till 2011. Like, and another thing back then. So let me say this. The difference in all of it is for real the engineer, because
Oh, that's everything.
you know what I'm saying? Because that could have been, especially, you know, I was talking that shit on there. Like, what I said wasn't whack, but I just don't like the way the song sounds because of the mix.
What's funny is, it's funny that you said that was 05. Today, me and Young Toxic Boys was riding around, and we was listening to, who was that? Well, it was a Wayne track, about 05. He had sampled one of his old songs. And that was around that time. That's what we was doing, sampling our old shit.
Okay.
Chopping and screwing it just like that shit.
Yeah,
like,
that was me.
That time period, that music didn't age the best.
Some of it did.
Some of
It's
it
not
did.
ours, maybe, but like the
Even some of
sounds
that
did. The
then. I
sound
don't go
did.
back and listen to no Mike Jones shit. It was
Mike
hot
Jones?
then.
But
I don't go back and
you
listen to
can
none
play
of
that shit right now and it still feel right. No dollar.
But I said everybody was chopping themselves,
Hey,
sampling, chopping and screwing.
nigga, I had you remember Rick Ross song on the Port of Miami? Let me hit you from the back.
No,
Oh shit, no dollar.
I wasn't a big fan of that album. Everybody loved that
Oh,
one.
man,
I
I
didn't
fuck
care
with
for
that
that much.
Yeah, but he had a song on there, and he had a line. It was like, come fuck with a fat nigga. So I like chopped and screwed this shit, nigga.
You know what? We ain't take our shot.
We sure didn't. And this shot here, let's come on to the middle, babe. This one, all right. So I didn't get to make it yesterday because I had to work and I had a dentist appointment. But this shout out to my mom's friend Linda, rest in peace.
Shout out Miss Conyers as well. Rest in peace.
Yeah, man. The Linda's, that's the wedding I went to where I was one and her husband gave me that beer. Remember I told y'all this story?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Now, I ended up going to my homegirl's funeral. My homegirl's mother passed away. Rest in peace, Miss Conyers. And so I shout out, they're from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. She was raised in West Memphis, Arkansas.
Cool,
so this is my first time in West Memphis, never heard of it. And this is some country ass shit, dog. Like I'd never been to a Southern Baptist church.
Oh man.
So this shit was like just like on TV. Like I was like, oh, this shit's crazy. The preacher,
Did he get you with a little? He hit you with
I
all
didn't
that?
understand nothing he was saying.
And so, well, today we got him. You had one of them?
He was just so excited
Oh.
to preach. Because he was like, man, I ain't had this many people in the church since COVID.
That nigga was trying to shine.
So I'm a little excited. So, you know, he's like, don't mind, I might go a little over, but that's okay. And dog, when I tell you, this is so funny. And we can laugh at it now because I laugh with my girl about it.
My mom said, Linda, they had some laughs at her funeral yesterday too, but go ahead.
So the preacher gets up there. First, they did the you know, the songs and all that stuff. Lady sounded good. Then the choir director gets up there. he sings and he's not the greatest. And he's singing, it has to be an original song. Nobody's ever heard this song. Nobody.
Don't nobody know this shit?
Nobody knows this record at all. And I mean, he gets it to nobody's reacting, so he go to the front of the church. He rocking, you know what I'm saying? So he like, damn, he's really not sounding the best.
He's come on,
all
I know that.
of that.
He had to break it. He break the band down.
He did everything. Then he's one of these like he like the song's supposed to be over. He looking at the band. Keep it going.
He hit you with that.
He freestyling. So after he leaves there, he's the traffic director.
Dog, way
over. At the repass, he was the bartender. Then we go. He's also
I was
the
in a
weed
small
man.
town for real.
The weed man.
That nigga, he an entrepreneur. We need that shot should have been to him too.
And
that
the
nigga
Uber
was all
Eats
over.
driver. They didn't have no Uber Eats. We like, damn, nigga. He's like, oh, wait, let me turn my app on.
Get the fuck
But
out
I
of here,
swear
man.
to God, I swear to Jesus.
Hey, that's the Swiss Army nigga there, dog. Hey, that's the
Swear
Swiss
to
Army
Jesus.
nigga, dog.
Oh, it was so funny. And the preacher, I missed, it was 2 services. So one she had in Pine Bluff, the other in West Memphis. I missed the one in Pine Bluff, but I heard it was pretty funny.
Funny.
Preachers, man, these preachers. So when the one in West Memphis, the preacher got up there. He didn't say too much about Miss Conyers, but he started talking about how fine her mama was.
Wait a fucking minute.
This is my friend's grandmama.
Okay.
So her mom passed, but you know, small town. So he talking about how fine
Her mama.
her mama was, and how the granddaddy man wasn't so good looking.
That nigga was hating.
Hey,
This
then
nigga.
he looks at the husband. He said, "Yeah, I see why you married into the family.
This
You know,
nigga
they like to
wild.
multiply and be fruitful."
Hey, that nigga just told the church, I want to fuck the mama and the daughter. Who raised that nigga, man?
In my head, I could not stop thinking of Reverend Leon Lonnie Love.
Yeah.
That's who he reminded me of.
Hey, nigga, when you said that shit, he reminded me of the uncle on Soul Food. Remember the legs on the table. That nigga was tripping, man.
And it made me think about that episode. We was talking about you laughing at funerals. And I
Man.
could not stop laughing, man.
Yes, there's not a time that I'm not tickled pink dollar at a funeral, man. You just got to make the best out of it all.
But that always, is it crazy that when you go to like funerals, it's almost like weddings. You see what you want and what you don't want.
Oh, yeah, at your service.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
definitely. Nah, please don't.
I don't think I need a eulogy.
I want to be cremated.
I do. Yeah, I want to be
wanna what?
cremated.
You know I told you this.
No, you absolutely did not.
Watch this. We're going to call my mama. Hold
Yeah.
on. We had this
I'm
conversation
with
with
you.
my mama.
I
Hold
want to
on.
be cremated.
You were there.
No, Jonas, I was there.
Yes, you were.
I would remember if he wanted to be cremated.
Because it makes it like,
Listen,
it makes it,
hold on.
I've been to
promise
both
you.
type of services, and it's a lot better when the body's not there. It's not
It's
as
more like
hard.
a memorial.
Yeah, it's not as hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, burn me up. Put a little bit of
But
ash
some people
and a
still
little
do
piece of
that.
jewelry
They
or
have-
something.
Yeah, I want to smoke me or snort me.
And then get
Put me
cremated.
on a
like
chain
in
or
the
bracelet.
casket
Get
and
high
all
off the
that.
guy.
So sometimes they still do that type of funeral. But the
So this
person-
lady
but
just
there's
ain't
no
gonna
burial.
answer.
Just put some
Oh, she
fly,
out. She out. I forgot. She
put
out.
some fly pictures.
Yeah, I asked Kiki was there. We was all there, baby.
But I don't need a eulogy because I'm not a church guy. So I don't want a preacher that don't know me to
Don't
get
know
up there.
exactly.
So yeah, just,
I agree with that.
y'all get up there and tell these stories you wasn't never supposed to tell.
Yeah. If I go first, Wayne got to do my eulogy. It's going to be some jaw dropping shit. That nigga crazy, man.
Yeah.
He'll tell all the secrets and shit after that.
But it was dope though to go down there because they got a big family like we got.
Speaking of Wayne, so the nigga called me and cussed me out. He said, man, I was pissed off, man. I ain't like the way you had me looking on the pod and shit, man. Like I just be tripping, nigga. You ain't tell the whole story. And I said, no, I didn't. I said, if you noticed, I paused. Did y'all trip when I was telling the story? I took a long pause and I was
This is
like,
a story about.
last week when me and Wayne got into it.
But in your apartment. When
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wasn't trying to paint him bad. I just couldn't tell what was going on. Cause okay, was running trains on some hoes.
No, you're not supposed to say
Okay,
that.
but he said, no, fucking tell it. I say, all right. I'm trying to pretend. I ain't say who all else was there. But anyways, you know, I told you how he hit me with you ain't got the willpower. You know.
You're right.
And so I didn't really go out during the week. So we had the broads, and he like, man, Kevin house was the house we should have went to. I told y'all we shouldn't have went to that nigga house.
Right.
Because after I bust, I'm like, man, come on, y'all niggas just finna keep running these hoes, nigga.
You're one of those. Man, sit your ass down, bro. Get a fucking Capri Sun, nigga. Sit down, nigga. We about to get it in.
Woo. Yeah, so that's what happened. So it was on me. But yeah, I'm like, man, y'all niggas run through these hoes, man. Y'all been up in here making love. I
That is
bust all
funny.
in her face. And I'm like, gotta get up at
be,
6.
Goes after that.
You said what?
It's weird. Like,
What? You said who goes after that?
I mean, you didn't came all in her face. So I mean, did she go wash up, or is that, how does this work?
I don't know, because after that, like, the dog, I was in the bed. Like, they had the rest of the spot. That's how I came out and noticed that my shit was fucked up, because my other homeboy, how do you fucking the bitch in my whole sofa is like cat corner? I'm like, nigga, you wild. This nigga thought he was Mr. Marcus.
No, what's hilarious is now that you say that, when I first got a record deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
We was going
I
out.
thought you were
to-
going to say when I first got arrested. But go ahead. But go
When I
ahead.
first got a record deal, dude had took me and another artist, flew us down there to Atlanta, because we was working with Henny. Henny was the producer he assigned at the time.
Okay.
So we working on our projects, and we down there, like, he's down there for 2 weeks, I'm down there for 2 weeks.
Shout out to Henny. Did you send him that joint?
Which joint?
Remember?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, okay,
I
but go
did.
ahead.
I
I'm
did.
sorry.
So our times overlapping. But in this time, my guy, he's still active right now. He's a big homie, but he was like a dancer on Soul Train. This nigga was a rapper for
Damn, wait a minute.
rapper with Tyrese in a group. Like,
Oh,
he's one of them
man.
niggas just kind of been everywhere. He was shooting movies, all that. So he had this tape.
So he sound like that nigga that was the Uber Eats driver. The motherfucker. Hey,
Yeah.
that's a Swiss Army
Hey.
nigga too. Swiss Army nigga. That's
So,
the name of this episode.
He had a tape. It was a red tape. This is a VHS joint.
Okay.
It was called The X-Files. And it basically was like himself, like porno he shot of himself.
Oh no!
All these different joints, right? So he's showing us like, man, I got different chicks. Oh yeah, that chick over there. Oh yeah, I knocked her down. I got her. He's showing us these tapes.
Yeah, man.
So we there for a time. Some kind of way, this tape end up back on the thing.
on,
And we
on the
noticed
TV,
he popping the tapes trying to show us something.
this nigga, oh man,
But
this nigga wild.
He's going, and we
that
noticed
nigga Aaron Hall. I like
This-
niggas to see me fuck.
But
Hey,
this the funny
they know
part.
I'm a big nigga. Pause.
the bedspread is my partner's roommate. it's
What?
it's Henny's roommate. So he like, nigga, was you fucking in my bed?
Awesome. He peeped the scenery.
And like, nigga, was you fucking in my bed? He was so mad, nigga.
Oh man.
Oh, that was random. That just made me think about
Wow.
that. Oh, that shit
Oh
was
shit,
funny.
this is me. Hold on. This is my mom. I bet she out. Hold on. Hey, mom. Hold on. Are you at? Where you at? Oh, you out. Oh, okay. Nothing. I was calling you on the podcast. Bye. Go ahead. Yeah, I need your opinion. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on the speaker.
Wait, don't,
Hey,
don't.
nah, for
okay,
real,
you
mom.
better be
So
careful.
listen, mom.
Be careful.
Listen, nah, seriously. This is something I need you, because Key ain't answer. I got to call either one of y'all. What did I tell you, Kiki, and Shal I wanted when I died?
You want to be cremated.
And so Shal said
And
she
you
wasn't
want
there.
your-
That's the whole thing. But she said she wasn't there. I'm like, yes, you
Child
were.
tripping.
I know she
tripping.
tripping.
You want to be cremated, and you want your ashes into those little urn necklace things to
Yeah.
be distributed.
They had a whole
Yeah.
I
Said
don't know who
necklace?
want them.
See, she don't be paying attention to
They had a whole
nothing.
conversation because I remember
Look,
none.
That's the same thing
I don't
I
know who.
said.
I don't know who the hell wants your
Nerves.
necklace, and I don't want that.
I wanna put
You know,
my-
hold on. You said you don't want no necklace?
No, hell no.
Well,
Right,
how
me
you gonna? You supposed to
either.
keep me alive? What you gonna do? Why you gonna do me like that, mama?
No, baby, you gone.
I'm gone. Mama, I gotta live on.
Well,
That might,
Mr.
I might be your
Somebody
protector.
else. It
Well,
won't be
first
your
of
mom. It
all,
won't be your mom.
Well, first of all, you're not getting a necklace because you're not gonna bury me, so we cool. So that's first and foremost. But yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You're
but-
absolutely right.
but no, Ma, I know
We're
you
gonna
out.
be here.
We are on the pod. I just wanted to prove to this lady that she was there. She don't pay attention. She ain't listen to
No,
my.
she does not pay attention.
See,
She
she
be
ain't li-
tripping.
I'm taking her out the wheel. That's what I'm gonna do. Parker, I'm putting you in the wheel. Bye, Mama. Parker, I'm putting you in the wheel.
Yeah,
You get to get.
You going down, be calling Keanu like, so what's up with the microphone?
Who raised you? Hey, you about as wild as hold on. Was it Bobby Womack?
Who was it?
When he fucking Sam Cooke old lady and
Yeah,
showed up
yeah,
to the
yeah.
funeral in his suit?
Yeah,
That's
that
some
was
wild
wild.
shit.
I don't know if that's a for real.
Yeah, that's a for real thing. I seen it on like a doc. Who raised that nigga, man? Huh?
Yeah,
Who raised that
is-
nigga, man?
That is crazy. And while we was on funerals, I'm gonna give a quick RIP to live mixtapes.
Oh,
We losing
okay.
another one, y'all. First we lost that Piff. Now, live mixtape said they are going down.
Probably ain't got no
Something-
traffic, man.
It's only a couple more left. We got like
Because you
Spin
could
Road.
actually download the song, so people might have them songs and
Yeah, you
their
could
own.
download them on
Yeah.
those apps, but you won't if you haven't got them downloaded.
Yeah,
you
so
can't
yeah.
go search it and try to play it.
I think the
None.
people that really fuck with mixtapes will probably have it downloaded, and that's probably why they
Not
close them
me.
down. 'Cause
I got
they
a
don't
bunch
have,
of mixtapes that I didn't have downloaded. Like right now, when that Piff went down, I think I just had some mood musics from Joe,
Okay.
maybe a couple of Wayne mixtapes, and then some West Coast shit. There's a bunch of shit
Okay.
I didn't have.
Oh yeah.
We only got a couple more left. I don't know what they gonna do with mixtapes. I wonder if they gonna bring them to Apples and the
I hope so
Pandoras.
because, like, man, I just really need soul tapes on.
Man, that's
fucking
just
Apple
a
Music.
bunch of lost music. It's just gone.
Yeah, I
You
think
know
I
what
got
I'm
physicals because I got soul tape and shit on.
Where
there.
you gonna play it? Who got a CD player?
No, but I'm saying not physicals, but you know what I mean. The actual MP3s versus
Oh.
on a DSP.
I'm about
That's
to say, shoot, the CD player is a thing of the past now.
Man, CD player.
So yeah, RIP to motherfucking live mixtapes.
Rest in peace, live mixtape. Man. So, I don't know. I was high the other day, and I was just having just like hypotheticals in my mind and shit. How do you feel if someone comes to you that's like, that's, I mean, it could be whatever, as close can be, and they find out that your ex is their soulmate?
How does that even
What?
work?
What?
I'm just asking.
So that means somebody close with me would have had to date my ex.
After maybe it wasn't no lines crossed, but something just happened. Maybe the chemistry built up. I don't know. Whatever the fuck.
I mean, I think I already discussed this on here before.
You did. I don't know. I do a lot of smoking. Matter of fact,
I'm
let
not
me-
with
let me
the
find this
ex. Like, if it's my man, my brother or something,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be dating my ex.
Right. So the bigger question, honestly, well, not the question, but the thing that I noticed, I can't recall how I got to that twisted question, but it was
Probably
just
from Tyrese, the Tyrese situation.
no, it wasn't that.
Oh.
It was something I was watching or a question. I get all this shit on the board just from like random shit. Anyways, it was just an observation about how other cultures aren't as territorial as ours when it comes to something like that. Like you can see that same situation happen in other cultures and races without it even being an issue.
Other races or cultures? Because I think a lot of
Cultures
other
and races.
cultures, they look at sex differently.
Yeah.
Like,
I look at sex differently now.
I mean, it's not a big thing. Like how we're like, oh, these are whores. Oh,
Yeah.
they don't see nothing like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Like, so their whole outlook on
They-
sex
they
is
Amsterdam,
completely different than what ours is in a lot of different cultures.
Oh, okay. So I don't even know that. You just schooled me.
I mean, shit. You don't get no mail in. Don't nobody mail in a bride from the U.S. Right?
Cause these bitches ain't right, man.
I'm
He's
just
a
saying.
3rd world bitch, nigga. Hey, bitches ain't right, bro. I just don't even know. They be wilding too. I really, man, you know how many people I hide on social media daily? I think that's my new thing to do.
You hide them?
Yeah. I don't just hide people if I don't like their opinion, but if I don't like the type of shit that you have opinions on, or you know where you are in your life, you know what I'm saying?
So you can hide. That's like an option, like share. And
yeah.
Friend and
yeah,
unfriend.
like the three dots that are next to the X, like if you want to exit out, you don't want to see it, it'll say something like unfollow or snooze for 30 days. Like, this motherfucker getting on my nerves. Let me just get rid of them for 30 days.
You know, somebody else said that. It's like, nigga, I muted that nigga.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know. I was like, I didn't know what that meant. I just kept the conversation going.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
So you just don't see what they post.
Yeah, because it's not like I don't fuck with you. I just don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just you controlling what you want to see, basically. But it's just, that's one of my favorite things to do, man. I just be...
My stuff's so crazy. I don't see nothing I want to see on my time, on no social media platforms. Like, I don't get it. What I do see, it'll be days later. My homegirl, when I called her about her mother, I'm like, damn, I didn't know. I'm going to come down there. She's like, yeah, I only made one post. I'm like, I didn't see nothing. I never saw that post.
Hey, you know what? That algorithm shit had me looking at motherfuckers sideways. I thought motherfuckers weren't fucking with me. You know, like when I would do some shit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, just like, I mean, long-term supporters and fans of, you know what I'm saying, what I do. And I'm like, God damn, I don't fucking but Facebook and Instagram, all them motherfuckers and them algorithms, man, almost had me ready to swing on some motherfuckers.
Yeah, you see how many motherfucking blue checks they done sold?
Oh, that's
since they start. That is so crazy to me. That they made, I forgot how many they said.
It was something ridiculous. They made like $600 million or some shit.
Selling what?
The blue checks to say that you're verified on. I'm assuming
so
Twitter
stupid.
or what is it called?
Instagram.
Instagram. Mm-hmm. So you can buy your blue check now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So motherfuckers trying to be somebody. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Because I seen LeBron joking like, damn, well, y'all know me. Y'all know I ain't paying the $5.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have no blue check by my name.
Yeah.
I ain't pay. So is this a monthly?
Yeah, I think it is. It's a subscription or some fuck
So
shit.
you pay something and you get money back? I'm confused.
No, you get the blue check by your name.
Oh, just saying that you're verified.
You're verified.
Yeah.
And that does what?
Nothing. Absolutely.
Well, you know
nothing.
what? Maybe it does. Maybe, since perception is the truth.
No, it's not. But
Someone-
Well, I mean, I guess to get paid off social media.
That's what I
whatever,
was
you have
saying.
to
That
be
you're trying to get
verified
money with. Somebody might look at you. A lot of
Okay.
people straight up looking. No matter what you doing, if you dope, I might know Jonas is a dope ass singer, but I'm like, damn, I want to throw a show. Let me see how many followers he got. He could be the dopest nigga in St. Louis, but it was like, well, he only got 1,000 followers. I don't know. I can't give him what he asking for.
Yeah, I can
It's
see
weird.
I can see it from that standpoint.
It's weird. So I don't know if it's just that's crazy though to get to pay for the you got the blue check.
Yeah. Man.
They made hella money off that motherfucker.
Get your paper, cuz. Just keep the hide function, man. I be hiding all these retarded bitches. All the hoes
I need to find
post
some
shit
more.
that they don't do.
I wonder if it's some more functions
That's
I
annoying.
don't know about.
I show you all of them, especially that type of shit. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the light out my face. What you put me up for? James motherfucking Brown.
And what's gonna happen when somebody hit us with that AI James Brown?
Man, I don't like that. I hate that shit. I don't like it.
I like it. It's
It's a
interesting.
threat to creativity and fucking. It's niggas. You still
Why you
somebody's
feel
voice.
like it's a threat?
Well, first of all, because you could steal someone's voice and manipulate, whatever the fuck. You can make them say whatever
But
you
so
want to
this
say.
this is the crazy part though to me. So I can steal someone's voice. I write a song and I steal whoever's voice,
Yeah.
right? Wanye or whatever. Or we'll use rappers. I steal
You would still have to know how to sing to be one.
right, yeah. So I steal Moneybag Yo's voice.
Yeah.
and I write this song,
Uh-huh.
and motherfuckers love it, but they don't give it they don't pay it no attention when it's in my voice. Same lyrics, same cadence, same everything, but I tricked you niggas into thinking it was Moneybagg Yo, and you said it was a slap.
Yeah, that's why it's scary.
That's
That's exactly why it's scary.
Scary how?
And
'Cause
some-
everybody's gonna sound like the same person, or what do you mean?
Yeah, so now what do you do with that song? Everybody loves this song. What happens now? What if he hates the song? What if they hate the song? What if the song is some shit that can get somebody canceled? But the song is out. Motherfuckers don't know that it's not the actual person.
So wait a minute. How? No.
Yes.
You saying so? You're using the person's voice, but it's still coming up under your name, is it not? Or you?
It
using
depends
the whole,
on how. I mean, you could
That's
start.
Yeah, I would
you
think
could tweet a
he's-
piece
yeah.
of it, and you know what I mean. You could do anything. I could say, "Oh, I
I
heard
would
this
think-
new blah blah blah." Whatever the fuck
I
it
would
is, it
think
doesn't
would
have
be
to originally.
used-
Huh?
I guess you could use it any type of way, and I'm sure some
Yeah.
type of way to get to the base of it. Like, if it was something criminal, I'm sure they could strip it.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying, okay, let's say, yes, it's coming from you and you know, but this song is a slap, as Parker says. And what happens when you're on social media and you got a song that's doing all that stuff? What happens? You monetize. So now you've taken my likeness and made fucking money off of it. That's the scary part. It's a threat to creativity.
But I look at it as a way to show that we brainwash. You love this when you didn't think it was me.
I don't give a fuck about
Like-
that, but
like
I
you
don't.
really- it was
You're
a
stealing. I don't like theft of creativity.
What's the difference in all of them using the fucking auto tune then?
Auto tune is not the same thing, nigga. That is a
all these niggas
function.
sound the same.
No, they
It
don't.
sounds the same. I couldn't tell you the difference in probably past few years
Well, no, it's been a long time, but that's just how motherfuckers. They're
because of
but I'm saying
auto tune though.
But no, auto tune is a function. It's not a nigga's voice.
Nah, I get you there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But it's cool. I thought it was pretty cool.
I hate it. I wish
That's
they
just
shut the shit
crazy.
down.
I'm looking forward to see what's to come. We're gonna hear a new Tupac song featuring
I'm trying to
Nipsey.
figure out how I feel about that.
Take me back to the fucking past, man. This shit is it's like out of everything. That type of shit pissed me off. We just had a talk with Crypto Cuh, the financial wolf, my nigga B. We was
Yep.
talking to him about the economy and you know the decline of the U.S. dollar and you know all that type of shit, and that didn't piss me off more than this shit here. It's just like I'm just being a nigga. I'm a creative, so like just some like at the core, no matter what it is, I think I'm just gonna always support a creative because it's just something about having absolutely nothing and you creating it yourself.
I think it still could be for good because you don't have to necessarily take a celebrity. But what if I need a different texture on my hook?
A
So I
different,
don't
so,
want-
so listen, a
so I'd
different
use a
texture is
different
different.
voice.
So yeah, but not a nigga's voice. Like you get
No,
like
but I'm,
you know what I mean.
no, I'm
But
saying
you
not
could
using the
get an auto
celebrities,
tune.
not using the celebrities, but using something else. Now it gives you a whole different voice on here to do something. It's just ways to be creative, I think. Not necessarily making Donald Trump on your hook, but I'm saying you might not like the way, you know, when you first start doing music, you don't even like the way your voice sounds. So it's just ways to play with it. Now you can use it like an instrument.
I'm already an instrument, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
It's crazy.
I'm against it because then it's all a lie.
Everything's a lie.
See, I don't fuck with everything. That's what I'm saying.
Everything's
That's
a
why I
lie.
don't fuck with nothing. Yes. That just pissed me off. I'm back. Let me come back. Damn. But yeah,
Oh,
back to
yeah, it's
that.
crazy though. Wait, this technology's nuts.
Yeah. Hey man, so question. Completely off the wall. Is Sunday afternoon the new day that bitches like to get fucked?
Like to get fucked?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Why do you
That's
ask?
random. Yeah.
Right.
Because I always see these memes and conversations about bitches getting drunk at brunch and being horny.
Well, that's because most brunches are on Sunday.
So therefore,
you have Sunday
it's
fun day.
Sunday afternoon, bitches' new day to get fucked. That's what I'm asking.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think the days have changed. I don't think they just. I mean, you don't think they was fucking in the middle of Sundays before?
Not the same, because what you do is like
They kicking it all day.
Yes, you're kicking it and you're drinking. You know, alcohol make a lot of women, a little more frisky.
Or a little more sleepy.
Man,
I'm saying, I see
them
how they be
hoes-
coming from the brunches. And
Well, you got
they
you
be
them some
sleep
drunk
at 4
bitches. You
o'clock.
leave them hoes. Yeah.
I'm
Them
saying
some
that
old
Sunday
hoes.
fun day, they turning up.
Yeah.
Mimosas all morning, 4 o'clock come.
But like
Asses on the couch.
typically women that are brunching or whatever, and they single, they got the where you at text too.
So you saying just because of the alcohol, you think they fucking?
Yeah, you getting drunk in the middle of the day. Damn, I can get knocked off early and still get ready for work.
I think that's always been a thing.
Of course, I'm not saying nobody fucked
Nah,
on
but I'm
Sunday,
saying-
nigga. I'm saying it's.
I'm saying,
I think
don't
it's a
think you
thing
need the
now.
alcohol for that.
I'm talking about the effects of the alcohol. Of course, you don't need the alcohol for that, but I'm talking about the effects of the alcohol. How women get drunk and horny.
This how I normally see it. I've seen Sunday Fun Day. That normally just leads to all night or sleep. So they just go. They keep going.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, these bitches I know be fucking. I'm just gonna tell you that's where I got this from.
Are they fucking or just making a post about it? Just another.
Nah, not a
something.
post. I don't be reading posts.
I mean, then where did it come
saying,
from?
like, no, I'm just-
You say.
No. I'm just saying I be knowing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Just saying, dude, it's just real life.
They do be getting toe up on Sundays though. But I mean, that's the brunch day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and it ain't just the chicks. Fellas is out there Sunday Fun Day too
Yeah. But
with the chicks.
I'm just basically saying the convenience of getting drunk and fucked early and still be able to get things together for the next day seems like a win for a woman. That's all I'm saying. You know, a nigga gonna be trying to fuck. It don't matter. He could be drinking some water, acting like, he at the bar.
I think it would be inconvenient. I mean, though I may be drunk or whatever, but you get things prepared for the week on Sunday. So that being, you go to brunch and you go home and you finish being an adult or whatever. So if you got kids, I just don't think it's ideal
Okay.
if you're not living with this person. I mean, after brunch, you go home and you finish the rest of your Sunday day. You're making the dinner or you're preparing kids for school.
See, but
or
like that's a
something
you.
like that. I
A
think
lot of people.
most. I mean, if you
Most.
if you look at people who was brunching all day by 3-4 o'clock, what's for dinner? What do you guys eat for dinner?
I think you too grown. Oh, God damn. That's just the life we live. Yeah, I like that life, but I'm talking about these houses in the streets. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These houses in the streets do different things. See, that's why I love her. She don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know she ain't on it.
Well, you know, at our age, most of them got kids or whatever, so they
Right.
probably Sunday ain't the best ideal day. They got to do it while the kids is gone.
Who in the
That's for
streets,
you.
they fuck Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, they going out on Monday, Tuesday.
Whatever. Right.
They going out them nights. They know all the happy hours.
Exactly.
They know like this ain't Sunday just the time they do it a little earlier. But they going to
That
happy
is
hour.
the selling point. Because listen, these bitches work. That's the I think I mentioned what I'm saying, but never mind. So it's listeners comment and tell me, and am I tripping? And I'm talking about
you
the
ain't
convenience. Bitch, yeah, they go out during the week, yeah, but then like fuck, they got to make a decision. Yeah, I got fucked up, and I got to go to work tomorrow. Damn, I want some dick, but I can't. Fuck it. But I'm saying the convenience of a Sunday. That's all I'm saying. Niggas, just listen to me. If y'all want to fuck some hoes, go to brunch. That's what I'm saying.
That's what they doing.
That's exactly. I'm just saying, but niggas that if y'all listening and y'all don't know, y'all go do that shit.
Best Sunday fun day. Who got the best Sunday? You ever go like travel different cities and you know when you in a different city you normally go out and kick it.
I don't.
Not him.
I don't.
You
I don't like
nothing?
out. No, and I'm not fucking with a Sunday fun day either. It just ain't my vibe. I'm laid back. I don't like all that nigga shit.
You're not a brunch. You don't like the brunch with the music type spots.
I not want a bitch twerking by my waffles, G.
Man.
I think if it's something you do on occasion, fine. I feel like if I'm out of town and I want to go to a crunk brunch, I'm game for that.
Right.
He, on the other hand, would not be. You know, let's order some room service. Or let's see what
I
the
went to
hotel
spot in
I just
Dallas,
don't like
that
nigga
joint.
shit.
to
I
breakfast.
did-
It's
but
not
listen.
always nigga shit. I
I'm
mean,
just telling. So, okay, let me explain this to y'all. Because I think the difference is y'all have not experienced the level of nigga shit that I have. So that's why I don't want to be around none of it.
Well, I think you think we gonna be around nigga shit. We go out to some fly shit.
Now that I fuck with.
You know what I'm
but
saying,
but
man?
you talking about, well, you did say in other cities, but I don't even really do that. If it was something fly, anything fly, I'll fuck with.
Man.
Just let's be clear. I don't regularly go do shit, but if it's something fly, I'ma fuck with it. But
I'm
if
not
it's
about
some
to tell
other shit,
nothing
that shit I'm talking
ratchet.
about is all the shit that's around here. Ain't really no fly shit.
They got some fly shit out here. Ain't no fly shit out here.
It's not a lot of it. I can't name a couple of them.
For like brunch.
because you don't go anywhere. I see people. Who do
The
things,
what you
but like,
call is
man,
dope, that the History Museum brunch thing. they
Hey,
do on
whatever
Sunday.
you say,
The
yeah.
History
It's
They do brunch at the History Museum like once a month on Sundays or something. That shit's fly as hell.
That's an event. Yeah, that sounds like it's fly.
Then what you
That's
call
an
it used to be
event.
dope. I never went, but I heard it was dope. Is it Monroe's the brunch?
That was some nigga shit.
That was some nigga shit.
Yes, sir.
What makes it nigga shit?
Niggas. The fuck you mean? There's twerkers and purses in there, nigga. That's it. This is twerkers and purses. And this shot ain't to y'all.
I seen they did the R&B night here. I seen a bunch of mixed reviews.
And I didn't see any mixed. I saw a lot of disappointed people.
Oh no, I saw some shit. That second night, it was a bunch of people saying, "Nah, this shit was lit," or not lit, but that shit was cool. Shit was dope.
yes, I saw that.
I saw-
I
I
thought it
saw
was like
that
a
a lot.
backyard party type of thing. Is the vibe that I got.
See,
from
that's
most
why I need y'all friends. That's what I'm
Basketball.
saying. See, like, I've been too much nigga shit. Niggas, they don't like nothing. Everybody I seen had a negative take on it. See, I need y'all friends.
The only thing I heard was, I guess some tickets were expensive.
I
Or-
never
the
heard that.
It
Tickets
was
were
like-
prior. I said prior.
This
Tickets
nigga's fucking
were-
it up. This nigga's drunk. Yeah.
Tickets were $100 if you didn't do the pre-sale. They was $50 if they was pre-sale.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Now,
that's the only
I didn't
thing
hear that.
So now the only thing I heard is they didn't hear enough old R&B.
Okay.
You know
Listen,
what I mean? But I don't think it was catered for the old folks.
um,
Honestly, I don't think nothing's catered
every
to old
video
folks.
I saw was motherfuckers. Like I don't know. Maybe I don't. But everything I read was a complaint. So I'm glad that somebody got mixed reviews because I thought it was just absolute trash. Because everyone that I saw
You know
had
how
something
this
negative.
town is, man. The city.
I hear
complain
you, but
about
what
a lot.
I'm saying, different friends. You saw something different, and that's good. I'd say I need friends like y'all, because these niggas, you can't make them
Yeah.
happy.
Now that first day was all complaints. I'm like, this is funny. Ain't no way it was this bad. St. Louis just love to complain. This is the only city where everybody gives their worst performance. Like comedians, singers, rappers. These niggas booed Master P. What the? How you boo a legacy act?
Hey, because that nigga ain't
That's
had that
just
shit together.
disrespectful, man. You don't boo fucking Master P.
That Master P ain't had that shit together. He
Man.
threw that concert together. He said to himself, he was like, man, I owe St. Louis because he knew his shit wasn't together.
I always gonna feel like that some motherfuckers boo you.
Nah.
Shit.
But you don't bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Then nobody bring it up to him. He brought it up.
It made the fucking. I was in Denver when I found out about that. That shit made every news little blog shade room. That like, Yeah, he had to bring it up. You just got booed in St. Louis.
I'm saying no, it wasn't around the same time. It was just some later shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't, like I said, it wasn't in response to it. It's just some shit that he brought up randomly when he was talking about the tour going back out.
We know everybody. We know probably multiple people in St. Louis that gave the blues to when they came here.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my cousin said they was throwing nickels at Tupac on stage. They was throwing change and shit at his ass on stage because he was
I heard
talking.
that.
He was, you know, crazy. They jumped DJ Quick.
Yeah,
You know,
that's true.
we all know the Charlie Murphy
Yeah.
stuff. The Masterpiece, probably a bunch of other ones because I wasn't living here. That's just shit I heard about living in Seattle.
Yeah.
Like, damn, St. Louis is hard to please.
Yeah, dog. It's a wild place, my G. It's a wild, wild place, my G. This nigga Will Smith.
Claim about nothing
Like
being
live.
here, then it come and they say shit trash.
Hey, man. Hey, man, fuck y'all. Y'all had me believing them people wasn't shit. They got better friends.
Yeah, I heard it.
See,
was
that's why I
cool.
used to unfollow.
But I will say, they didn't nobody say it was spectacular. But everybody's like, it was nice, it was cool. Like,
Motherfuckers was
def-
mad about the smoke machine. That shit kept blowing in their face and shit.
Oh,
I heard the
man.
dude was on some dollar shit. He said, man, my nigga said, yeah, man. The dude, he up there dancing. He like, he fuck niggas. And the girl that was DJing, like, she fuck bitches. I say, oh, wow.
I wish I could have got the experience though, just to see it. I never been to. I went to an R&B party in Kentucky, but it wasn't like with a host and a production. It was just like a DJ spinning R&B.
I do that every fucking day. That's why I'm like, my brother did text me Saturday night, Sunday morning, because he was in Houston for the Final Four. He was like, man,
Dallas. It was in Dallas.
It was in, I think it was in Houston. No, he was in Houston.
He wasn't at the Final
Oh
Four.
no, he was no. PA never was there. He was in Houston for something else. I'm sorry, man. My nigga PA was there. But he was in Houston. He said he bumped into Tank R&B party. He said that motherfucker was crazy. I ain't really getting no details. I'm gonna check him and give you.
It was actual Tank's actual party, like he was there.
Yeah.
Well, of course. You
But I
got
mean,
the-
I
you
don't
got
think
the,
it was just his shit.
Authority of all things R&B. How can it not be fire?
Hey, who on there today? Jordan Sparks.
Oh, I ain't
I
seen
think it
it
said
today.
Jordan Sparks.
You know what? I'll be interested in actually hearing her story because I think I halfway hate on her for no reason.
You hate on her? You
Nah.
ain't like her daddy?
Who's her daddy?
Alexa.
No, don't.
Look it up, baby. He played for the.
I like
Giants.
her.
Idol girl.
Yeah.
I like some of the joints, but I never like followed her career to really be a fan.
Yeah.
I,
mean,
like the
ain't-
joint with Chris Brown.
No air.
Yeah, I like that joint. I don't know too many other ones.
I only know that because this nigga used to sing at karaoke every motherfucking week. No air, no air.
Felipe Sparks.
He was in the NBA.
Former professional American football player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Who you used to play for? Giants.
and they ain't get no clock. What position? Nah, he might have. I don't know. I never heard of him. Yeah, I would be interested because
Cornerback in the National Football League. Blah, blah, blah.
Those teams.
I like their podcast. I always hear stories of these R&B people that like stuff I never.
Yeah,
knew.
that's the dopest part
Yeah.
about that shit. I love it.
or shit they was
Baltimore
involved
Ravens, New York Giants.
New York, yeah, okay.
Yes, those two teams.
Yeah.
He was in the Super Bowl. He won the Super Bowl. He must have just been on the bench or something.
in. I've been on. Ray Daniels got a podcast.
The God Show. For sure.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
like his shit. And
Yeah. Ray be talking, it's like he almost got a lisp and he be fucking me up. Like, damn, nigga look like he finna drool every time he talk.
that shit is it's I like his little show though.
Shout out to Ray. Man. That was for y'all. For liking, subscribing, sharing, and really caring. Y'all are in the ground. Y'all are in the ground stages of something magnificent.
My cousin hit me too. I didn't know he listened to the pod. He just texted me. He was like,
One of your cousins I ran into at a funeral.
"Oh, for real?"
Yeah, I mean, I'm listening to the pod. I'm like, oh, what's up? Hey, right now.
But,
I don't know
he
who it
stay
was.
in Texas.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
He was like, "Yeah, man. If I'm eating that thing, the rubber coming off." just a random text.
Yeah. Round of applause.
I
for
said,
him.
"That's what's up, cuz."
Hey, that nigga know what it is.
That shit was funny. Oh, that was too funny. I
It
definitely
only
didn't
makes
know he
sense,
was-
right? It only makes sense.
Random ass
That's
text.
funny.
That was the text. If I'm eating that thing, the rubber coming off.
Damn, the rubber coming off. Damn, I like a lot of the titles. She said that's what's up.
No, that they were listening.
Yeah.
Nah.
It'd be dope to me when I find out people listen and I have no clue that they,
Man,
you know, like I
yes.
have no clue that you be listening and you just hit me and
Man,
tell,
I
you
love
know,
that shit.
one of my partners just hit me randomly that I don't even talk to that much at all. So I'm like, damn, I'm just catching up through the inbox. Like, damn, everything good. I ain't talked to him probably 20 years. He's like, yeah, man, I be checking out the show from time to time, man. You a natural. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. I'm about to tell you. Hey, I got a podcast, man. You want to
Yeah,
check
you
it
about
out?
to tell him. You already knew.
Yeah, I
Hey,
thought
shout
that
out
was
to him.
dope.
Yeah, man. That is dope, man. I really appreciate y'all. When y'all hear me talking that like, subscribe, share shit, it ain't just no shit the motherfuckers be saying. Like I said, you in the ground stages of something magnificent. So, you say you was here early. That motherfuckers know. Don't keep it to yourself. Y'all know some truck drivers. I know we got some truck drivers that roll. Y'all share it with the motherfuckers y'all roll with. Niggas don't want to hear music all the time. They
I'd
might want
rather
to hear
listen
some
to
wild
that.
shit.
On the road, they got the Tesla trucks now. Pepsi got them.
Oh, yeah?
Tesla
The
got
self-driving?
They look like a regular 18-wheeler, but the
what?
seat is in the middle. It's
In the
got
middle?
screens on the side, like you
Oh,
in a
no.
spaceship type shit.
Space age pimp.
It's got its own some type of hijacking, so it don't. You know how the motherfucking trucks be hijacking. I guess it won't. I don't know all this technical, but I was like, oh, this shit look crazy. They like 400,000, 500,000.
Oh, man. Yeah, moving on. I ain't there yet.
I just
But if
said
y'all
that.
like, subscribe, and share, motherfuckers, we can get there, baby.
Hey, we gonna get one. And Ford got the car that repossessed itself. You seen
Whoa,
that?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
They
whoa,
got
whoa.
a new technology. It's patent for
What you
Ford
say?
that you get behind on your bill, that motherfucker will repossess itself.
Get behind.
You ain't gotta worry about trying to hide your car, have them find you. Nah, the car gonna drive off.
Oh no!
That's
Yeah.
wild.
yeah.
Now, you know, motherfuckers.
Glad to see your car driving down the road.
Your
Y'all
car
ever know,
gone.
y'all,
shit is
y'all ever
hilarious.
know somebody that had the shit with their car like that?
Yeah.
And it shut off?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
No, I've had somebody get their car repossessed from my house while they were visiting.
Oh, wait a minute.
And my
Wait a
mama
minute.
was there.
Nigga, do tell.
Oh, man. So, boom. I just moved to Atlanta. I'm down there. My mama come visit. And my homegirl come over to come visit. Like, oh, your mom in town? So she's from the town, too. She stay in Atlanta. So we all out there. We at my house, and my mom cook and everything. We chilling. And it's time to go, and we leaving out. It's like, somebody stole my car. I be like, what? I feel bad. You just got your car stolen.
I stole my car, Jody.
At my damn apartments, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, this is all bad. I'm feeling bad, but I didn't know. She ended up telling me. She's like, yo. So my car ended up being.
They got you, girl.
Yeah.
They got
She
you,
said
girl.
I was just embarrassed. I didn't want to tell your mom that.
Oh, man. That's
And
what
so
she
I
said.
ended up telling my mama.
Oh,
She said,
you a
"You know
wild
what?
ass
I
nigga,
figured that's
man."
what happened, but I didn't want to say nothing. I said, I didn't know
wild.
they would come to my house and take your shit.
They say, come here.
Oh, man.
Man, thank God I've never had to deal with that, man.
That would be so embarrassing. You had somebody else shit and that shit happen.
fucking embarrassing.
Life
That'd be just
Life
demoralizing
happens.
just yourself just to go through. Nigga, I'm thankful,
It
man.
happened to me too before. Somebody.
At somebody's house?
No, in my house.
Ah.
Oh,
So
so you got your shit repoed.
No.
I was gonna
We got
ask.
the car was stolen. Old girl was like, "Nah, I know where it's at." I'm like, "Oh,
I know where it's at.
as long as you know,
It's all good. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and tell the truth.
I'm like, okay.
That's the worst. It sucks to ever be in that situation. We all done been in some fucked up situations.
Yeah, we have.
I know I've had my fair share of a lot.
Oh, damn.
Fucked
They said
up-
fair share
fair
of a
share
lot.
of a lot.
God damn.
of fucked up situations. But hey, I'm here now. Nigga, we made it.
Nigga, we made it.
I am here now.
Run up on the motherfucker, tell him.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So you gotta tell him, surprise, motherfucker, it's me.
You got
Mike
your,
Lowry.
got your fit laid out for Easter, man. Easter coming up.
Yeah. I ain't doing shit on Easter. I'm gonna eat good. My mama got the menu together. I forgot what she said. I know we doing some fried turkey chops, so I'm happy about that.
That sounds
But
good.
shit, why the fuck am I sounding so?
Easter used to be a whole thing.
Yeah, Easter used to be the shit.
It used to be a
Get
whole
dressed
thing.
up.
Get dressed up.
Yeah.
Get your hair done. Get your white patent leather shoes. And
I asked Cyrus, what's he gonna do Easter speech? Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the technical difficulties. I just got this cold ass new mixer, and it's the world's greatest tool, except for they sent me a defective one or something. It cut out on me, so I don't know. If it cut out this time, see you next week. But no, yeah, man. I don't know where we were, but I know where we want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's crazy. You mother of a bitch. No, he didn't say that, but he looked like he was gonna say some shit like that.
You did say
Man.
mother bitch.
He did.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mother bitch. What do y'all think about son husbands?
Oh man, that's
Y'all been seeing that?
that's the same bitches I mute.
What?
This has been a term I've been seeing.
So you do got some niggas you follow. That's some nigga shit.
That's some nigga shit.
What is it?
So son husbands, they're basically, from my understanding of it, is a woman who has a son, but he damn near plays the role of the husband. Like almost like this nigga. She's, I don't know.
So
She's
some mother
a mother.
would address to their.
They're not addressing
So they
it,
would-
but it's a term now that I've
So
been hearing.
so like my broke bestie, it's now like a son husband. That is the most
Like the
stupid.
son is playing adult roles.
That's some same bitches who be, I'm healing and manifest. Shut the fuck up. Mute.
I'm healing and manifesting.
Nothing wrong with healing.
Yeah, but you don't say it. I just really don't like motherfuckers who need all these public pep talks to themselves. Like, niggas, just go do your own shit. Use whatever you need to motivate you, but like, quit saying shit that you're not gonna follow. You make yourself look stupid, and we're laughing at you. That's all.
Maybe they looking for some support. Maybe those words of encouragement saved them from jumping off a bridge that day.
You ain't have to turn left. I'm just this nigga said,
I mean, I was kind of there with you. I mean, it's someone who does it on a consistently. That's different. But sometimes people just need that.
we got some what's it called over there?
Somewhat.
Some lines.
Yes.
Some people just need to vent. Some people vent a lot.
Yes.
There we go.
Some people need to vent.
Nah, I ain't talking about the vendors, man. It's like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. Shut up.
You ain't gonna have nobody on your timeline in a minute.
I ain't.
It's just gonna be.
As long as they see
Nothing.
me and start watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing. That's all that matters. Hey, you can hate me now. That's gonna be our new intro song. We're gonna get the rights to that motherfucker.
Like, you know, the people that throw ideas out there, or what do you mean? Like,
What do you mean? What you saying?
you mean people that throw stuff out there, like, hey, I want to start working out more.
No, that's different.
Like, what do you mean?
All right, let me just open my phone. I'm sure I'll see somebody I need to hide. Let me see.
Some people be wanting that support.
Nah, let me see. I'm just trying to see. I had so many motherfuckers.
What is this here?
The top one?
Yeah.
Linda. That was the shot. My
Oh, okay. I don't know. I thought they said Luda.
Luda.
Oh, the Monique.
I'm so
Did you
true to
watch
smut.
Monique?
No, sir, I wouldn't do.
I don't like Monique.
Because I used to like Monique's comedy, but I knew her comedy would take a turn for the left. I mean, would take a turn left or turn for the worse. I don't know what the fuck I sound like you earlier when you said something, nigga.
What?
Uh,
Her tone just became different.
Still sound like Monique to me. I watched some of it before I came
See,
over here.
my timeline said it was terrible.
But you gotta watch what you say. You can't go off what somebody else say.
I knew I
Because
would.
most
No.
Most people
I
see
just
something and then they just gonna jump on it. Ah, yeah, it is horrible. Or they gonna go into it like, yeah, they said this shit was whack. Let me see. Yeah, this shit's whack, and they want to post to. Yeah, I seen it too. I'm 20 minutes in, ready to turn it off.
I'm still watching.
so. Yeah, I be taking for granted how stupid and fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Docile people are. Nobody has their own brain. No one.
Yeah,
And
I feel that a
I
lot.
have my own, so I really don't even a lot of times take into consideration that somebody's doing the weird shit because I think that's fucking stupid.
But I started it. It was cool. It wasn't the Monique we knew.
That's what
But-
I'm saying. Like her tone changed.
No. I don't think her tone. Well, I don't know. It was just.
She
It was-
was
to me, it
when
was
she
more-
was hating on skinny bitches. She had much more of a bubbly personality. Do you feel what I'm saying?
So it's still bubbly here, but I think it was a lot of healing. It's a lot of I've been through some shit. So it ain't the jokes like that. Like how we go see Dave. Dave ain't about to tell us no jokes. Dave was gonna give us some real shit.
But
and some
that was
people gonna
always
laugh at-
Dave.
Nah, Dave used to
Yes.
have jokes.
He has jokes now,
That
but I'm
nigga don't tell jokes no more.
Yes, he do.
He get up there and talk about what the fuck going on and be funny as a motherfucker.
Yeah, those are called jokes.
Nah,
What the fuck are
his
you
shit
talking
ain't-
about?
Nah, I mean like he doesn't have set up like. I mean he does, but I'm saying
Yes.
his whole style is like he don't get up there and joke.
I mean, he was never like the type of. He was always a cerebral comic. Like he was never no shucking and jiving. He did that shit on fucking Nutty Professor. That's it.
Nah,
He's
it's all
always been a
context. He'd be
cerebral
like,
comic.
Oh yeah, you know they got black hostages. He'd be like, I have 2 black hello. Yeah, come on, that was a Dave joke. He used to do all that type of. He had jokes back in the day. Now
So
he get up there and be like, y'all just see that bullshit that just happened, and he gonna go off that, and it's gonna be a whole story.
Okay, like the hello, he'll be like, come get these niggas. Same, he's still doing the same
But
fucking
nah,
thing.
everything's go back to his grandfather. It'd be like lessons in his shit. It ain't no more. It's not to me. It's not jokes anymore.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he'll take something crazy that's happening right now, make a joke out of it, but it's gonna be a whole lesson and it's gonna be a whole story around this, and it's gonna be like real talk.
Yeah, but that was just the evolution of him writing jokes. You feel what I'm saying? That's what separated him from everybody else.
I feel like Chris Rock go tell jokes. I don't feel like Dave Chappelle tell jokes.
Okay.
Like I think to me, so when I'm watching the comedian, you can tell.
It's a reason
Like when I
that
said-
Dave is Dave. Like you
Right.
think that's Dave fucking
Well,
Chappelle?
no, I was saying
Like,
that to say with this Monique thing, I feel like it wasn't a lot of jokes.
She
It was
ain't
a
no
lot of,
female Dave, so you can't say that. Like,
He was just making a point. He was just saying she's normally
Got the fat
you know,
jokes,
no
the
jokes,
little
and
yeah. This was more now.
entertaining. It was more.
Let me
Sorry.
tell my story. I want y'all
I
to understand me.
I understand.
I got, I'm gay.
But I don't think what?
Yeah,
I'm
she
telling you,
had
it's a
some
lot.
shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of it's therapy.
But
in
listen
that
to what I'm
motherfucker,
saying.
you know
Like,
what I'm saying?
do that shit elsewhere. Make it funny. I understand
You ain't
people
watching
grow.
to say it ain't funny.
You said it wasn't funny.
said
You
it
was
was
like,
cool.
Yeah, but if you say it's cool,
I
I
can't-
know it's trash. Because
can't
you
hear
say
it.
a lot of trash shit is good.
I came here and said I didn't like the Marlon Wayans. I said I felt like I could hear the punches coming from a mile away. I said it right here when I said I liked S'mores. That was cool. Marlon Wayans, that shit wasn't cool. I could see the punches coming. This was cool.
Marlon shit was actually good.
I didn't think so. I could see them jokes coming. It was like I could, like how I said I like Dave because he ain't telling jokes. I could see them punches. I knew where he was going before he was halfway through with most of them jokes. So it was just predictable to me.
Okay. But back
I
to
was just happy that she finally got, she ain't been doing nothing for a while. Talked about Netflix and what they gonna pay her versus
How she let it?
she got a shot.
Yeah, she told it all.
She got a shot, and whatever she did with it, she did with it. But I was like, oh shoot, she got her little special.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I didn't
that's
get
cool.
to finish it, but it was definitely. I'm like, oh shit, she going there with it.
Now she gay.
yeah,
Well, I ain't
but
gonna say she gay, but
she
said
spoke on
was-
that she had thoughts of desires to be with a woman or some shit. But anyway,
Yeah, so told her family and everything.
but let's like okay. The reason I haven't watched it, and we can come all the way back to it. You verified why I don't want to watch it. I don't like her healing voice. I told her tone changed. It's always listen, babies, and this. Shut the fuck up.
It still sound like old Monique on Queens of Comedy when she's up on that stage to me. But it was just a whole different, she's been through some shit, so she letting you know about it.
You said the same shit. Man, that's Martin. He a legend. Let him slide.
Nah,
Yeah, you said it.
I ain't say let them slide.
I mean, you
I
didn't.
said when
You
he
didn't
came
say.
to
I'm
host,
saying
I
what
wasn't
you need.
expecting-
You should have said.
Nah, I wouldn't expect
The host is typically the funniest nigga because they have to save niggas, man.
I wasn't expecting it. That's what I'm saying.
So
I told you-
Chris
I told
Rock
you.
came hosting. You wouldn't expect him to be funny.
Yes, Chris Rock is active.
Okay,
We
yeah,
talked
you keep
about
on.
that.
Yeah, you said-
that's
so you
like
said
yeah.
active.
We talking about a nigga that's like LeBron, been playing 20 years, and then you get a nigga that's been retired
Okay.
for 10 years. I don't expect him to go out there and just hoop.
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
so
He probably gonna give
Eddie
you
came
four.
back hosting. You don't think he'll be funny? Would you expect him to be funny? Excuse me.
Yeah, I would expect that
Why?
because I know he's gonna get with the best writers. He's the GOAT. He's not gonna pop out unless it is. Now I'm hoping he don't disappoint me with the.
I thought
comedy
Martin was
special.
your goat.
Eddie's the GOAT. Martin's number 2 to me.
Oh, okay.
Eddie's the GOAT. I know he's not even gonna pop out.
Okay.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
guess.
I don't
So,
expect you to.
so your number 2 can drop
I
all the
know
way
it's
down.
not, okay, well, let me put it like this. I don't expect Eddie to be nowhere close to Delirious nor Raw. I do not even expect that.
Okay.
So, what are we saying? I'm saying the same thing. I didn't expect that from Martin. I knew it wasn't about to get fucking whatever the shit was.
I don't know what you mean when you say you don't expect it to be close to those.
I know you can't. You're not gonna be close to that. You're not even gonna. There's no way you can touch that.
In what
I would
way?
be a fool to think you could touch that greatness you did in your prime, 30 years later, 20, whatever it is. I would be a
Okay.
fool to expect that.
That's true.
And a lot of motherfuckers might expect that and be like, oh man, that shit ain't, it was, that nigga was, come on. Really? That's what you,
But
that I'm a realist.
But do you think it would be funny?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
A special? Yes. But I mean, the Saturday Night Live stuff was cool. All of it wasn't funny to me though. Did you watch Saturday Night Live, Eddie, when he was on there?
No. I seen a couple of skits.
You ain't want to go check it out?
Man, give me the summary. That's all I want. I don't want the.
You ain't even gonna support it. Period. What do you support?
It just depends. Just whatever intrigues me. They ain't intrigued me enough to be like, let me go fuck with it.
Eddie Murphy coming back didn't intrigue
I saw the highlights, my nigga. Shit, what the fuck? Nah, hey, it ain't too much. I'm finna stop what I'm doing to watch at a specific time. That part of life is over for me.
No, I'm talking about just period. You talking about you ain't even go back and watch it.
But
So
then
I'm
I
saying-
want the summary then. If I got the option for the summary, what the fuck I'm gonna do the whole thing for?
Because it's Eddie. Or who would you do that for? Does anybody intrigue you where you like, oh, they back, let me check out their work?
Their work and Saturday Night Live is two totally
No, I'm
different
talking
things.
about whoever it is.
But no. But we have to.
This is
No,
all-
these are two totally different things. You said Saturday Night Live skits. I don't fuck with Saturday Night Live on a regular, so I would only look for the summary. Do you feel what I'm saying?
We don't have to use Saturday Night Live.
But
I'm just saying.
that was the example we had. But yeah, if he did other work, yeah, of course I would check it out. Yeah. So if that's what you're asking, of
I
course.
mean, a special, he could only a special, you wouldn't check out nothing else.
I just checked out this movie he did.
Oh, okay.
Them people.
Got it.
You people. What is it? You people.
You people.
Yeah, hold on. This shot, put it in the middle. This shot's to you people.
Oh, Eddie. He ain't got it like he used to.
But do he still got it? That's the thing.
I'm hoping, because to me, this nigga been Buddy Love since he played Buddy Love. This nigga cannot break that character.
Damn.
Every movie, this nigga's Buddy Love. Except for the last one. He was serious. But shit, this nigga been, this
Yeah,
nigga
he had
been
the Martin
Buddy
thing.
Love
Oh, we said that. But yeah. Buddy
in
Love.
everything. That's kind of turned me away. Like, here he go with this shit. Ooh, yeah. Woo, this
What he
nigga
do-
doing all.
wait, what
this
he do
nigga
that
this
in?
shit in everything.
What he do that shit in?
Everything.
You a damn lie.
Even when he was saying, Jimmy got soul.
Nah, that was funny. That yeah.
This
It
nigga's
wasn't.
always.
But he didn't. Nah, nigga.
Man,
He wasn't.
Eddie has been Buddy
No.
Love since the
He
club.
ain't been Buddy Love, but he definitely that vibe was funny as shit. What about when that nigga did Mr. Church? You ever see that shit?
No,
Oh,
well,
nigga.
bald.
That nigga was. It was a serious movie. That nigga. It was like
He's a
some
monk or
dead
something
serious.
like that, or
Nah,
something
nigga. He was
crazy.
like a divorced daddy or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. I remember seeing it, but like this
nah.
nigga he used to wear a hat. He
Oh,
was
I'm
like an
thinking
old
of the
nigga.
Holy Man.
Yeah, you tripping? This nigga said, oh,
Wasn't
man.
that his movie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga,
that's
that
what I
shit
think.
from
Well,
the
you said
90s.
Mr. Church, that
Yeah,
same shit.
Okay. You know what? I take that back. Okay, I get.
Well, I know,
I see how you can make the correlation.
Yeah, I don't think I saw Mr. Church.
It's some straight serious shit. But I'm gonna tell you what I did not particularly like of Eddie's Dolomite.
I like Dolomite.
I like the movie, but I just couldn't get him serious.
Because
Because
he been Buddy Love.
he ain't been Buddy Love. He was just Eddie,
Don't
Eddie
take him
Murphy.
serious.
Even though he was just Eddie Murphy, you know what I mean? The nigga, like, one of the, okay, even hearing that he was going to do the role, I knew what to not expect. Because, okay, when you think Dolomite, what do you think?
Old.
Okay. Oh, what else?
Pimp.
Okay,
Even
what
though
else?
he wasn't a pimp, but he had that talk.
He had to talk.
Yeah.
So, when you hear Dolomite, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Us out every Monday on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. It's the ADD Boys. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.